Good morning. So last week, I definitely took everything a lot easier, a bit less serious, and I feel I really, really needed it. And I'm glad that I listened to myself about that, because today it is back to doing everything. I don't have time for the gym because of the amount of work that I need to get done today, but I'm trying to hit everything else. I already pulled my 100 healthy habit for the day, and tomorrow and the day after, I'm going to be filming a music video. It's going to be all day, both days. So I am going to be maxed out on those days. Still going to do my best to hit all my habits and do that 100 healthy habit. I have so much work to get done, and yeah, I'm gonna keep working. I've been working since 7:30 in the morning, and I'm probably gonna keep working. It is late. It has been a long day, and I need to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. I will see you very early in the morning. It's like 6 a.m. Let's go. It is so foggy. What do we want to bet? That my hair is going to be so frizzy by the time I arrive to set. 100%. It's my bet. Well, as entirely predicted, my hair is totally frizzy by the time I got here. It's so foggy, I'm like basically walking through water. So in a funny turn of events, we are actually weirdly ahead of schedule for this video shoot, which like never happens, but we love when it does. And we ended in the area where I live. And so we're on break, and they're like, you have like at least an hour of downtime if you want to just go back to your apartment. And so here I am halfway through this insanely long film day, and I get to take my break on my couch. I also get to fix the mess that is my hair right now, which, to be honest, I feel like it went all the way past frizzy into almost looking intentionally styled this way. However, it's not the vibe, and I'm gonna be fixing it. It also means I get to make more coffee. This is actually a great, unexpected turn of events. Love when this kind of thing happens. This never happens. I never get to just chill in my apartment halfway through a film day. I am finally home. We wrapped around 10 p.m. So that means I was on set from 6:45 a.m. to 10 p.m. with 2 breaks, which honestly, I know that's gonna probably sound insane to some people, but like, I loved it. It was great. And honestly, this music video is gonna look awesome. It's gonna look incredible. I cannot wait for it to come out. I obviously will share with you guys as soon as it's ready. I have another call time of 7 a.m. again in the morning, so I stuck to habits as much as I could, but today was definitely difficult to actually do that. All right, bedtime.
Alright, so as you know from my channel, I am rather invested in my health, and I'm always looking for new ways to test it and improve it, which is why I am excited to say that this week's sponsor is Let's Get Checked. Let's Get Checked provides multiple different at-home health tests, and I have tried their micronutrient test, multiple different types of micronutrient levels. Now, Let's Get Checked makes professional grade at-home testing accessible and easy by helping you to test at home without having to go to a doctor. You can choose your test online, and they have quite the variety of all different types of tests. They have everything from hormonal tests, cancer screenings, diabetes, STDs, or what I am testing for, vitamins and micronutrients. The test is shipped to you, you follow their simple instructions, then you ship it back to their laboratories, and you get the results online in just a few days. Now, my results luckily came back mostly normal. All of the micronutrients that they checked for were good, other than Zinc. I had a weirdly high level of zinc and I checked, and the multivitamin that I've been taking happens to have a decent amount of zinc in it, and since I'm clearly good on that, I'm gonna change up which vitamin I'm gonna be taking because I clearly don't need that. But it was also just nice to hear and know that those kinds of nutrients and those levels are all good and healthy. Now, I strongly believe in access to quality healthcare, and Let's Get Checked helps fill in those gaps by providing you tests for things that you may be concerned about, but may not have enough reason to see a doctor about it just yet. So if you're interested in taking charge of your health, try a Let's Get Checked test here at this link. I'll also have it down below, as well as get 30% off your test. And with that, let's get back to the rest of the video.
It is day 2 for filming the music video. Hair is up in a hat today to try to conserve it from the humidity before starting filming. We're gonna see if it works, not sure. Making healthy choices when I can, drinking water, staying hydrated, meditating, all of the good things. All right, my ride is about to be here, so let's go.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
Okay, I look rough. I got back from the photo shoot yesterday at like 5 p.m., but I was so exhausted. I ordered a few slices of pizza and went to bed like super early, and I'm only just getting moving this morning. I slept in my makeup, so I need to get on top of that, but right now I need to hit the reset button. I need to do that on Sundays. Like sometimes it's just like, oh, I'm so tired, and then in the morning, reset button. Let's hit the reset button. Ready? And here we are. We are revived. I have been working for a couple hours already at this point, and I'm feeling so much more like myself. I'm not even kidding, I felt like I had a hangover this morning, and it was a work hangover because I have not had any alcohol. So here we are. I am going to, while I'm doing this, I'm going to pull my habit for the day. Shall we? Let's see, what is it? It is going to be bake something yummy. I swear to God, you guys just saw me pull that. I'm gonna specifically not edit out any of that. I swear to God, half of these habits that I pull end up perfectly aligning with what I'm already planning on doing for that day. So tonight it is October 27th, and my boyfriend and I are working through Halloween. And so we're going to be doing our Halloween celebration tonight, where he's gonna come over, we're gonna order pizza, we're gonna watch spooky, scary movies and stories and stuff, and make dessert. Ignore the sirens in the background. So I'm already planning on doing exactly this. Boom! I'm so excited. Now, also, I didn't do a habit for the last 2 days because, again, I was working that music video shoot. I did the calculations and I literally worked 35 hours in the last 2 days. So no wonder I felt like I had a work hangover this morning. Now with that, obviously that meant I had no time to do those 100-day healthy habits, and that's okay. And that is perfectly normal. And I'm gonna leave you with one additional thought here. Creativity is a free-flowing energy that is not necessarily conducive to structured habits, which is also partially why, as a creative person in a creative field, having structured habits can actually help in some ways, because relying on that creative energy is entirely unstructured. So I need that, it's like the yin and yang. We have the creative free flowing and we have the structured habits. However, one of the things that I've found the hardest to navigate throughout all of these challenges and creating these healthy habits this year is not only the lack of structure in scheduling within a creative field, but also structure in creative energy. This is something I've been thinking about a lot. So if you guys want me to do an entire video about this, I would love to. Basically, creative energy is going to ebb and flow. And when it does strike, an artist feels stirred to action. So how do you navigate that within this structure of habits that you're trying to stay within specifically? And any artist out there I know is going to relate to this hard when you are trying to be good about your sleeping habits and take care of yourself, and you're laying in bed because you know you need sleep, but then at 2 a.m. that creativity bug hits you and you become inspired and motivated by something random, and you feel stirred to action in that exact moment. And it feels as if you don't strike while the iron is hot, that creative energy and idea is just going to leave you. And how do you navigate that? That's difficult. And I think these habits help, but sometimes it feels as if they can get in the way. The larger point to be taken from all of this is that while it is so helpful to have these structured habits, this again is another point towards not focusing on perfectionism. Because if you focus on that perfectionism and forcing yourself to hit every single one of your little structured habits every single day, that means you are actually going to be holding yourself back. You're going to be holding yourself back and getting in your own way. Perfection will just get in your own way. So allow yourself to not judge yourself when you know that you are going down the path that is feeling right at the time. It might not fit into that perfect little box that you're trying to create within that structure. However, no one likes a creativity-free world. And creativity comes with chaos. Embrace the chaos sometimes. Done a shift for the game show that I host. Just did that this morning very early. It's 11 a.m. and I've already gotten so much work done. I am determined to get caught up on all backed up work. I'm so determined. By the end of this weekend, it's going to be a reality. Life throws you curveballs. I unfortunately have a serious family emergency that I need to go deal with. Just a reminder, take this opportunity to call, or if you can, hug those that you love, because you never know how long you're going to have with them. And before I completely lose it here, the funny thing is, or I guess not funny, but just the reality of it is I am very behind on editing these videos. This will probably push me even further behind. I'm gonna go. Tuesday. I'm home from the hospital, a little family emergency I had to take care of. Luckily things are going well, so definitely could have been worse news. We are all good to go, but I am exhausted and drained physically, mentally, emotionally from that. So I am gonna get back into the swing of things. Honestly, I have a feeling that kind of forcing myself a little bit to really follow my healthy habits and do that one extra healthy habit a day will actually be a good thing for me to just get myself back into things. But for right now, I am going to take a minute and just breathe, and then I'll have some work. Head into the city because I need to pick up a gift for my anniversary tonight. My anniversary was actually yesterday, but we're celebrating tonight. Need to make sure that I have my gift. So here we go. Cute little boots, outfit. Let's go. dive in. Yes. Okay, today is crazy. I'm about to host, I'm now hosting this live game show and I can do it from my apartment, so I'm about to do that. So I'm dressed for that. I then have my second outfit over here because as soon as I finish on that set, I'm gonna have to get dressed for that and run over to Queens because I'm going to a film premiere. And this morning I woke up a little bit late because we were out celebrating our anniversary, and it's a crazy busy day today. I'm like trying to not let myself get stressed. Yes. Golden hour lighting. Oh, but it's hard to look at. Okay. Anyway, I am changed. I need to put my shoes on and run out the door. How do you know you've had a long day? The woman at Starbucks just asked me, how will you be paying today? And I responded, oh, I've had a great day, thank you. Alright, well, I'm done with the film premiere. It was lovely. And now I am exhausted and I'm ready to just be home, but it's going to be quite a trip back. It's probably going to take me like an hour, so late night. So a bunch of the habits that I have listed for the 100 days, for the 100 healthy habits, are reading new books. And I had that list of books that I wanted to read and I hadn't ordered them yet. And I finally ordered them. Only took me a couple weeks to do it, but now I have it. So once those get delivered, I'll start tearing through them. But I'm excited. I just ordered so many books.